There's a lot of
Good afternoon. A whole lot of Good afternoon. Thank you for coming, people. Welcome to Voice of the Era podcast. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, comment, leave a lot of freaking questions that y'all want to hear us ask. And I want everybody to introduce themselves today. Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? My name is Aisha, aka Glitterati, and I am so excited to hear what we're going to talk about today and see what's going to happen.
Hey, I'm Marshallie Chase Desire. I'm here for the vibe.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Booba Wadi. Y'all know what's up.
All right, people. They just finished announcing everything that they need to announce. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everything. Now let's get this shit started. All right. So we see Valentine's Day is coming up.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah,
Yes,
fuck
hey,
that.
Valentine's.
We don't.
Get the
You
sweetness
don't,
on.
happy
Valentine's
Single
Day.
Appreciation Day, too.
I respect that.
We want to make sure that everybody...
now,
Yeah.
now
You
I
like
respect
that one?
Yeah.
I love-
Okay.
Single life is the best life sometimes.
nobody
Single
should be
life is the
left
best
out.
life? What?
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
Not all the
okay.
time.
So you feel lonely.
Not all the time.
When your pockets is dry. Is it better?
I mean, when your pockets is dry, single life is the best though. I ain't gonna hold you. But then again, you got to look at it. Relationship is an expense, no matter what, regardless.
It's an investment, too.
It's never
Yeah.
free. Anybody I tell you a relationship is free is cap. It's never free. You're gonna go out on dates.
It's to take a lot of time.
Some people like celebrating Valentine's Day, buying gifts. I don't do that shit. Don't ever ask me to do that shit, ladies. Please.
I love the gifts. Please make sure you
I
send me
give
some
you
gifts.
gifts before
Single life
Valentine's,
is
not on
expensive. Gifts.
Valentine's.
If you look
Well,
at
yeah.
it the other way,
Single
single
life
life is expensive.
Talk about it.
If you don't have somebody balancing with you.
Really? Oh, I mean,
Depends how you look at it.
but that's for women. Single life is balanced. Like, how do I say it? It's more expensive for women when they're not in a relationship, or like not specifically in a relationship or in a marriage. I would say. If you're in a marriage, 9 times out of 10, your man is going to be taking care of you.
If
or
he's
like,
not a scrub.
I was just
Not
going to
all
say,
men are
like,
scrubs,
some
though.
men rather have a woman to balance the bills and whatever with them because they don't have it.
how often do we see that? Her face reaction just said it all just now.
Might not see it, but they're there.
Oh, you got experience.
They just don't want to say it.
Shit. Where you at?
You looking for somebody to balance you?
I need a sugar
No,
mama.
stay in hiding,
Yo, look,
please.
I need a sugar mama. Look,
Somebody to
look,
balance you?
look, man, listen. I did it all. I tried. I'm sorry. I done did it all. I done paid for bills. I done paid everything, got nothing in return. All right? Pussy is not that special. All right, people?
Uh-oh.
But
It's
I'm
not
sure
that
there's
special.
one that's captured you. So don't start your
That
shit.
captured me?
I'm sure you've got a pussy that's captured
Oh, she
you.
has no clue.
I'm
It
sure.
shouldn't be about that.
It shouldn't
It's
be.
not, though.
It shouldn't, right? But how do I say this? Like, I feel like that is what is always like presented to us, no matter what. You feel me? Like, we go with the intent to do whatever we need to do.
Yeah.
All right. And a lot of the times when we look, like, when we ask for certain things, we don't really get it. The only thing that we have to work for is really pussy.
You laughing, but it's
No, it's
it's
not.
facts.
Sounds a
No,
little-
I don't think so. I think that those are like shallow relationships because,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If you have a woman that's really supporting you, that's there for you, that's, encouraging you, and just to have that, sometimes it's just good
Who
to
has a
have somebody to
vision?
talk to. Somebody that's just there for you, like, and sometimes somebody that you can confide in, and that is, that also is part of relationships, not just the nookie.
Somebody we could confide in.
nowadays.
Now the question is too,
The nookie's
when
not it. They're
when a
many
lot of these men
nookies.
confide in these specific women, what do they do afterwards?
They gonna tell their friends.
Exactly.
No, only some women, not every woman. Some women don't. Some women don't. Some women really are rather down for their men and they are there for their men. So, like, I think relationship has different facets. It's not just pussy
Definitely.
or sex. It's not just...
I have yet to find it because a
Wow.
lot.
You
Yo,
haven't- really, Dad? You never
I
met somebody that's been there for you,
No.
that has supported
Wow.
you,
No.
your dreams,
Wow.
my brothers and my sisters, literally.
Wow.
Blood.
Are you serious, Dad?
Yeah. Yes.
Because the kind of women that you're chasing. How about that?
I don't chase.
No, but the kind of women that you're with, and you're attracting the
Attracted.
women that are not supportive.
I don't look for
What
them.
is your type? What is the kind of woman that you pursue?
My type is peace. Just shut the hell up. Don't bother me. Don't annoy me. I just want peace. That's it. Yo, like,
But a lot of times, a strong, focused woman won't be dumbed down.
no, it's
Won't be
not.
quiet.
It's not dumbing you
We'll
down.
be outspoken. We'll be strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put
Well-
it this way. I do not get up right? Just to go argue with people and get on their nerves.
But
What
who
do you
does
say?
that?
Women do that?
Yes,
women
a
be
lot of women do
nagging.
that shit. Yo,
Women
like,
that like to nag, like
sometimes
you know,
that's what I
certain
feel
women
like.
they like to
I've
push
heard
your
that.
button, push your buttons,
Yeah.
and you just be like, yo, like why you doing that for?
talking
That's
about, oh, I want to try you.
yeah, for what?
People say
That-
that. I
that's
want to try you.
I never. Did,
I feel like that's women that are just
That's
looking for
immature.
trouble, like
wanna
immature.
try
Like,
you?
why you want to try me? Why are you trying to get on my nerves? If you haven't done anything to upset me, then I should have no reason to be getting on your nerves, or we get on each other's nerves, right?
yeah, but
Did you do something to upset me?
No, I did not.
So you've been in relationships, people that have just picked at you, and you have done nothing.
Yeah, cause so let's say the relationship is going good, right? And a woman, she just out of nowhere like wants
too
to
good to
bring
be
something up or stir something up just because stuff is going good.
It's
It's like it's too perfect. Like let's
Yep.
why we don't argue? Yeah,
Oh, no.
just
I
us-
think that's
it-
just how you see it.
No,
Nah.
Look, you gotta look at
I
it from this
swear there's
perspective,
women
right?
like that.
Certain people
Yeah.
have been hurt so damn much that when they find a perfect situation in their
They can't
mind,
believe
they
it.
think that,
That's
yo,
definitely
like,
true.
all
They
people
can't
are
believe
the
it.
same.
Friends
Yeah.
who are-
Even if it is
that's
trauma,
true.
right? A man
That's
is not
trauma.
responsible for your traumas. Those are things for you to deal with. Same way as how when a man is dealing with his trauma, nobody's fucking there to freaking cater to his ass. And that is the truth.
But straight up, but when you see
I
the red
understand that.
flags, you start seeing the red flags. When you see somebody like that, you need to be going outside and leaving the whole situation. And that's
Or-
right?
But let's say this:
Try
some
to
people don't
help
show that
the
though.
person heal.
They might not show it, and then once y'all get serious, and now y'all already locked in forever, all of a sudden now you start seeing different sides. The person starts switching up. By then, now what are you gonna do? You leave. She taking half of everything.
I think that's people in general, though, not just people
Not
in
half.
a relationship. I think that's in various situations.
Guys
The
do
job,
the same thing. Guys do the same thing
friendships.
too.
Yeah,
I think guys do drama too.
People are weird. They change.
Yeah, some insecure guys. It's a beta ass man.
But there are guys that do drama too. The guys that pick at women. There are guys that abuse women. So there's men that do the same thing. So I think it's like a two-way street.
No, 100%.
Right.
It's a fact. Men do it too. It's not a lot of us. Like every look, I can't
Say,
keep
how you gonna
count.
ratio it?
I
How you
can't-
gonna
I
ratio it? Have you
cannot
done
keep-
have you done a
I
survey?
cannot keep count. Yo, I can speak on experience and say names, but I'm not gonna do that because we're on a podcast and I respect y'all. But the list is long, yo, like long.
Well, hopefully they're watching.
Oh no.
Is he talking about me? I'm a Texas dude later.
I mean, they are watching, right? Like
They probably
the thing
be like,
is,
huh?
I have mutual relationships with everyone that I've dealt with, right? I don't have to fuck with you ever, but we know that there's no hatred between us.
Oh, I don't talk to any of my exes.
I know, I don't
Most of
talk to them. I
Most
don't.
of them. Most of them is like, I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, but let's say for example, y'all walking down the street, y'all see each other. Y'all not gonna say hi.
Maybe.
Yeah, just say hi and keep it
That's
pushing.
right,
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with saying hi and keeping it pushing. You feel me? I
There's
feel like
some
that's
people I'm not
nothing.
saying hi to.
Now you don't have to continue with a whole conversation while you're in there.
Yeah,
You
just say hi
"Hi,
and
what's
bye
good?"
thing.
That's it. She said, "Well, how you doing? Good. Walk." It's that simple. It's not that hard. But let's get to the questions, all right?
Yeah, I know you got some questions. Oh, I'm scared. It's getting
so-
hot in her.
So we got to clear the throat. Pause.
Where's
Yeah.
the water at when you need it? I'm joking.
I'll go right there.
Sip, girl.
But
Whatever's in the red
so
cup.
these are questions that were rounded up by us and Aisha. These are some interesting questions that I feel like everybody ask each other or they want to know. When do y'all feel is like the right time to have sex or request it?
Okay.
When is a good time? In the beginning, the first date, second date, third date, a month later, 2 months later, 3 months later? When is the perfect time or right time to really have sex?
Well, for me, I think sex is like very sacred and it's like you're exchanging
Energy,
your soul in a
yeah.
sense. So I don't think it should be rushed. I definitely think you should give it about 3 months. But I know a lot of guys would be like, what?
That's that Steve
Wait,
Harvey
you make
shit,
people
man.
wait 3
But
months?
I'm going to say somewhere between 2 to 3 months, just to be fair enough. But that's to allow understanding. You know who you're dealing with. You don't want to throw yourself at someone and then just walk away.
So that's your deadline, like
So
3
it's
months for you.
Chase. So you've never like
'Cause Chase, I feel
broken
like you-
the 3 months, Chase.
She's,
I'm not
she's
saying
scratching
it's
her
not
head
broken,
a lot.
we
with
gonna
it.
need you to be honest on
But
here
you're
now.
asking like,
But I'm
it
saying,
depends on where you want to go with it too.
Okay.
If you want a quickie is a quickie. But if you want someone to respect you and know that, okay, you're not this fast fling, you know, like, you want to get to know the person. You want to date the person, go out, have fun, know their family background. You don't want to be on one of those,
Chopped.
you know,
It's for you, especially.
you're dead the next day
Yes,
or whatever.
I-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, or one of those crazy guys, you know, you gave it to me, so your mine's forever or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in that situation as a
Yeah.
female. And besides that, the emotions that goes with it later on. You go home, you're thinking about this guy. You're like, oh my God, already get it, you know? So it's deeper than just the body fluids.
So for you would say 2 to 3 months is the perfect time to
Yeah.
have sex.
Yeah.
All right.
So
what
me,
do
I'm a later bloomer. I didn't have sex very quickly because I was brought up in my father's Muslim, my mother is the Christian. Like, oh, don't have sex, till you get married. And then I said the marriage don't seem to be coming anytime soon. So let me break that. But I've waited years. I've waited like months, to have sex with people. And actually, I think that because you're conditioned to do that, right? But honestly, those people that I waited for years was whack. It wasn't good. It wasn't even whack. So I waited this long for something that I was like, oh my God, this is whack.
And time is going.
This is corny. this is what I've been waiting for. This is where the magic happens. Like I didn't see the fireworks. But I met somebody, and it was a little like maybe a week, 2 weeks. One of top five.
Okay.
Bomb. Just off the chain. And it's somebody that I didn't think. I was like, I wasn't paying them. I literally was dubbing them. I was not paying them any mind.
Be
They
the
called
ones
me.
you dubbed that be.
My
No.
friend's like, yo, when I get it,
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's the
perform.
sex, and the sex is good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like just
But
amazing.
then what comes later,
Amazing. Like it was really amazing. And they're still they stayed in contact. They wanted, they wanted more and everything like that. But I literally, people I've waited for years were corny.
So we're talking about sex or
you
sex
talking about-
relationship.
yeah.
No, sex. Like
Yeah.
all right, you know what? I feel like this is a better way to put it.
Okay.
Because the answers I gave sound like it's just sex.
No, relationship.
No, I was
too, no?
thinking.
I'm talking
I was
relationships.
thinking sex relationship because
So
you
yeah,
don't want to,
relationships.
just
Right.
get into something real quick.
I mean, sometimes people actually have sex before relationship. You know.
Yep.
So
People have gotten married after sex.
So let's say
Yeah.
answer it in you can answer it in both ways to see what suits you best. You feel me? So
Yeah.
for you said it depends on how you feeling with the person.
Yes.
If you have a deeper connection, then you going with it. For you said 2 to 3 months, so you could build a better connection with knowing their background and everything that goes within their life, and they know about you, so everything's understood. So, what is your take on it, bro?
For me, I would say
tomorrow.
nah,
Don't be
not
all thinking
tomorrow, not
about it.
tomorrow, not
Don't be
tomorrow,
all
no,
thinking about it
no.
and all
I'm gonna be
hard and
real.
shit.
I'm gonna be
Don't be
real. I'm
making
gonna be
up
real. I'm gonna be real. All right, like
3.5 nights.
if it's like a relationship standpoint, then like for me, I would say like a month to 2 months.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like, feel me? Just because me, like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with a woman, like, I'll full on respect you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna treat you like one of these hoes out here. Like, I'm gonna treat you how you're supposed to be treated. Like, I wanna know everything about you, and just know like your strengths and your weaknesses before I even get into that. Cause I wanna get in. I wanna know how your mind works.
Absolutely.
Just be in sync with each other. Yeah. Once we there. Oh, it's lit.
It's
You feel
on
me?
and
Like it's on and popping. But if it's like a regular girl like that I meet, like next day or the week, like I'm getting it in. Like I'm
That's
dead
what I'm
serious.
saying,
That's how it be.
value.
Like
Yeah.
The value.
like I remember not too long ago, like literally, I was in a spot, somebody ran down on me.
They ran down on you.
Yeah, like ran down on me,
you
wanted to
was
talk to me.
first 48.
You feel me?
She from
We
Brooklyn.
was talking, and I was in the Heights, wasn't? I was in the Heights, but had a conversation, and then she asked me how I'm getting home and stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm about to hop in the Uber, just
She
go
asked
to
you
the
how you was
crib.
getting home.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm about to get in the Uber, go to the crib. She's like, oh, you should just come over. I'm like, oh, alright. So I went over, feel me? Got right. You know, I slept over there. Went home the next day. It just be
You
like
let
that
the-
though.
You let
Flag.
the little bit of the story out.
What other
there.
dog?
I slept
Some
over.
girls are just.
Yeah, I slept over.
You
We
slept
got
over,
right.
Did you
Yeah,
sex?
you never sleep
Yeah,
over.
we
Or
got
less
busy.
slept over.
Nah, we got busy. We
Okay,
got busy.
okay.
You feel me? Got some drinks.
What if
Got
she had a
busy.
man that walked in? Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, all of that. Like,
Oh.
That's why I do not
Next
have
thing you know,
sex
you're dead.
in the house.
In Shorty's house.
No.
What about you,
No,
Dad?
exactly.
But look,
answer.
But you know what
you're
it
not
is
thinking all
though.
of that because if
Yeah.
she's so quick, how many quick niggas she has?
But the thing is though, like,
Hope you rocked it up.
yes,
Okay.
I don't roll dog like. I don't roll dog, man.
You wrapped it
I
up.
don't roll dog unless she
That's
wifey.
this one.
If she
Hope you wrapped
wifey,
it up.
Okay.
if she
I like
wifey,
the
she get
positive
roll
vibe.
dog. But
Wrap
if
it
she
up,
not,
guys.
then you gotta
Okay.
use the condom for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, like you feel me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm is in a sense where like I knew where I was at, the area I was at, so like I wasn't too concerned. And plus, like I don't never go somewhere like unannounced. You know what I'm saying? Like I always make sure that
You leave your little pings to your friends and family.
yeah, like I let them know like yo, I'm here.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
if you don't hear from me in a few hours
Right,
or if
yeah.
you don't get a text, then you know what you got to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
All right.
that's how it is. Like
good.
every
Safety.
time, yeah. But yeah, other than that, like yeah, a month or
Shorty's
two.
brave. Brave too.
Listen,
You
it
did.
happens. Like you never been to a
She's
spot
probably
and
tipsy
a
and
guy just
everything.
ran down on you and
Oh,
then y'all
they can
just
run as much. They ain't coming to my house, so I'm not going to there.
Alright.
or y'all just go to the telly or something. No.
Before, we not doing that. Not the first, like running up on me
No?
like that.
Skeptical.
Oh,
For me,
listen, women these days
I'm not that
crazy, man.
I know, like, sex is really different these days.
I'm
But
not
we're
that
gonna get to
what?
that.
Yeah, we
topic
gonna-
too.
yeah.
We're gonna get to that too.
I would say it just depends on the energy that I get with the person. Like I just feel the vibration and like of everything around.
The vibrations.
Yeah, so so like I said, like for me, I'm
Talking
a
about
spiritually in
sex.
tune kind of person, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when I was like, I say college or high school and stuff like that, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't give a damn. I just go ahead and just fuck around and not give a fuck,
Mm-hmm.
right? But as I got older, I felt like I experienced and had a lot of fun in my life enough to be like, okay, I'm cool now, I'm chill.
Yeah.
I enjoy my experience and everything.
Absolutely.
So I take my time now when it comes to being intimate with a person because I feel like I believe in soul ties. I believe that you can transfer negative energy from one person to another.
I'm telling you.
So-
I'm telling you.
With
Yo.
that being said, for me, I would rather be intimate with a woman mentally before I get physical.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'd rather fuck your soul before I fuck your body.
Here we go.
No,
Yes, I
this
love
is-
it. I
no,
love it.
it's real.
I
Cheers
love
to
it.
that.
I'm cheers
Yeah.
to that. I
So-
love that.
That's how it is with me now. So I get to like for me, what I do, I restrain myself. So I practice celibacy, which a lot of people still don't
So
believe.
you celibate? I don't believe that shit.
I
done
practice
that.
celibacy.
Celibacy
but
for which one? which
from fucking. Semen retention.
I've done
Put it that
that.
way. Let me just say semen retention because we drinking, so
Yeah.
that's breaking celibacy. So semen retention.
So you don't masturbate or anything.
No.
You just
Everything.
No.
celibate.
Yes.
You ain't doing nothing.
No,
You just
that shit hard as
It's
hell.
almost
but
like
What?
Like-
Okay.
no. Like all right. So when you
It's
do
like
it, you become more
purifying your
focused,
system,
and then
yeah.
like the
like fasting.
Yeah, and then like the affirmations that you practice every morning, it start to work. It start to happen. Like
What's
for me,
affirmation? So we can just
affirmations.
share
So
for
like
friends.
positive things that you feel like you want to have in life
Mm-hmm.
or accomplish. Like saying simple things like I can, I will, I must
Mm-hmm.
every morning. It's going to embody that into you. So you're gonna know that you're at anything that you put your head into, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And then like my favorite is knowing thyself. Know thyself. Know who you are. You have a purpose. You need to figure out your purpose. So I have literally a bunch of notes in my room that I write. Like every week, I write a new note to put there that I want to practice for the next following week or the next day. So that's how I usually do it. So for me, if I feel like like the person has a good energy around me that's good enough and I already know the person, then yeah, I'll be intimate with them. But it really has no time. Like it really has no time for me, honestly. Although right now I'm like completely restrained, I stay away from it. It really has no time for me. Like it could be the same day for me just having a simple conversation and knowing the person that deep and knowing that, yo, bro, I just talked to her and I feel like I've known her for like 10 years. Like that ain't happened for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you have that connection is the connection.
Yeah,
I know
so
that.
when
Like
you got
sometimes
that-
you meet somebody, you be like, it's like I know this person forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes you're like, oh, whatever. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you never know, man. Maybe you met them in like, feel me, at the afterlife. Feel me, you're reborn again and all of that. You never know. Feel me?